What's up, Gemini gang? What's happening? It's a holiday today, so I hope you guys enjoy the holiday. If you celebrate, that is. Okay, so, we are already off the top with the cards. And then we have abundance on the bottom, which is fortune, wealth, and plenty. Okay, so Geminis, I'm loving it. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you in your situation, okay? Personal readings are in the description box, you guys, on the website. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes, y'all. Hit that subscribe, y'all are appreciated. All right, so we have Circle of Eternal Joy, which I've seen this one for a lot of you with one-on-one, and I think I've seen it a few times in the general reads as well. So this was number 41, which reduces to a 5, and it's timelessness and dance of life. So I love that one. And then this one is number 20, which reduces to a 2. This is interesting because this one is the judgment. Judgment is number 20 in the tarot. So this one is innovation and new creation. So something's going on with you, Gemini. It's like something new is happening. So, yeah, let's see what's going on, Geminis. I will skim over Circle of Eternal Joy because I have seen that one several times for you guys. All right, so this one is the dove of spirit brings a blissful feeling of anticipation to the priestess of the dance. The pair faces outward in front of a portal that leads to an energetic realm. This mystic vortex is a place of power and where intentions and vibrations reach from the long distant past, from the infinite future, okay? The dove is a symbol of eternal spirit, a divine consciousness that moves freely. Make sure y'all can see it. Through time and space. Your soul is of the same spiritual nature, and your energy spirals through time, engaged in a dance of repetition and rebirth. Okay, let's see. This card brings profoundly encouraging guidance. Your life is eternal, and you are always connected to the bliss of your spiritual perspective. No matter what you may be going through, know that you can still find happiness, purpose, and understanding in the dance that is your current life. There may be a literal message as well, a suggestion to dance more, perhaps to take dance classes, to find joy in movement and music. There might also be a party coming up. Well, it is. A lot of you guys are going to be celebrating today. Maybe even a wedding for you or someone you know. Remember to find your bliss in the little moments. Let yourself dance, laugh, sing, and enjoy. The affirmation for this card is, I live in a vortex of joyous energy. I listen to the beautiful music of my life and dance to my soul's sweet songs. Love it, love it, love it, Geminis. All right, so next up we have innovation. I love how she looks on this picture. I love it so much. Okay, this one's new creation. The priestess of the mind extends her hands outward or upward. Y'all see that? The light from her palm sending 2 hawks flying in opposite directions. Beautiful golden orbs hover over and around her head, marking a time of great confidence and mental activity for you. You are being guided by spirit to explore new directions of invention and creation. Your invention may come in the form of a wide variety of endeavors, such as a new business, a medical discovery, a new computer game, or the founding of a charitable agency. Anything from a musical composition to a real estate development could be among the types of innovations springing to your mind at this time. You may even be thinking about going to school for a special degree or certification. If so, know that you are certainly capable of achieving it. Yes. You may find yourself conflicted as you consider 2 different paths. Interesting. This is semi-delicate reading. Both brimming with potential. The hawks, birds, and of prey and war. Did I say that right? The hawks, birds of prey and war represent the inner battle regarding your choices, but your confusion is only preventing you from taking action in either direction. A nagging voice of self-doubt may be keeping you on the fence, but note how the priestess's heart center glows with confidence. Yes, that heart center, that heart chakra, y'all see that? This card is saying that you now have the power to make a decision and see it through. Trust in yourself and let yourself receive the guidance and information all around you. Your mind is sparking with the light of new ideas. Listen to your heart about which path to follow, okay? So the affirmation for this card is, I open my mind to the pipeline of new ideas available to me now. I know I am capable of both initiative and follow through. Love it, which that's fitting for me because I have some things going on that I'm working on that will be starting back up. So that makes sense. That makes total sense for me. All right, so let's see what's going on, Geminis. Oh, okay, so the Five of Pentacles. Some of you coming from a place of, of lack. I'm seeing the Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Usually when I see this energy, Geminis, you're feeling like at a loss. Or your confidence level isn't there. Oh, but the Six of Wands comes out. Yeah, some of you guys are needing to work on your confidence. And your follow through as well, Geminis. I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, Geminis, some of you may not be totally confident in your ideas. But I feel like something is going to turn out better than you expect it to. Four of Cups. Yes, I love it. Something is causing you some type of frustration. Knight of Pentacles. Could be something not getting off the ground. Something that you've been working on for a while that you feel like isn't coming together, Geminis, or you're not seeing the fruits of your labor in the time that you want it to, Geminis. Two of Swords. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of energy, Geminis, if you focused on the negative. Five of Cups here on the bottom. Yep. And y'all know this card is the epitome of focused on the negative. I feel like you might be missing out on opportunities. If you just turn around, there's some opportunity right there. Yeah, Gemini. So I feel like there may be a choice. Some of you may be lingering on that choice because you don't want to make the wrong decision. You're thinking, you're going to ruin your life if you make the wrong decision. And there's really no wrong decisions. Where there is, but there is and there isn't. That makes sense. It's just a decision that you made. So think about your life right now. Your life right now was created based on the decisions that you have made up until this point. So the decisions that you are making, Geminis, is creating your life. So that's a way to look at it, if it's good or bad, because it really just is. What's good and what's bad for you, because good and bad is subjective when it comes to decisions for someone's life. So Geminis, I feel like you might be lingering on a decision that needs to be made. And I feel like you're not totally confident in yourself and in your decision-making abilities. Or there's something here, some type of idea you have that you're not confident in. You're not confident in doing it. Woo! Cards going everywhere. The energy's crazy. The High Priestess. Oh, yes. I'm loving it. The World. Yes. And the Four of Wands. So I'm seeing fours. So, Geminis, there is some type of solid, stable foundation you are creating for yourself, Geminis. Because regardless, the Four of Cups can be very solid. It's very emotionally solid. Hold on, guys. Let me get these cards. Oh, I'm seeing that Three of Swords again. Okay, so, all right. So yeah, Geminis, the Four of Cups is the energy of contentment in many cases. Now it can be flat out boring sometimes, depending on you know, what is the surrounding energy. That's why this card is often called, you know, someone being bored or whatever, because it's just contentment. You know, it's not overexcitement. It's just kind of like blah. But the emotions are solid. Geminis are stable. You know, they're not too high and they're not too low. They're just like right in the middle, like neutral. Gemini. So I do see something about your life becoming a lot more stable, a lot more solid. There's something here too that you might be afraid of the unknown. Like you're afraid to try something because you don't know how it's going to turn out. And it's like, that's a very, I don't want to say crazy. Well, I'll say crazy. That's a very crazy reason to not do something, because you don't know how it's going to turn out, because you never know how it's going to turn out. You know what I mean? Like you can't really tell how something's going to go unless you do it. So this is the vibe that I'm getting. There might be some type of fear of the unknown, or the fear of something happening whenever you make a choice or whatever. Or you have this idea, Geminis, that you want to bring to light, and you're not doing it because you don't know if people are going to like it, or you're already kind of thinking negatively about it. Like, oh, it's a lot of people doing it, or there's nobody doing it, and, you know, nobody's going to take to it, or nobody's going to enjoy it or buy it, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like you're needing to get out of that energy, because I do feel like whatever it is you do is going to be successful, and it's going to bring you a lot of stability. Fuck. Y'all, are you kidding? The 10 of Pentacles. The 6 of Wands again. Something's going to bring you a lot of attention, Geminis. But you're stressed and worried about it. For what, Geminis? 9 of Swords on the bottom. You're stressed and worried. Why? Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are stressing because for some of you, this is unknown territory. Like, this is something that you've never done before. Yeah. And like I said, I feel like you may not know all the answers. And sometimes you don't have to have all the answers. You get the answers as you go. Once you build that momentum, Geminis. But something's going to bring you a lot of stability, a lot of attention. And if it's something you've been working on, something like that you've been doing is going to go viral. I'm seeing something going viral for you. If you're doing social media, Geminis, or anything like that, you have a product that you're advertising, I'm seeing it getting a lot of attention, Geminis. And it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity. But I feel like you need to get out of this energy of not having confidence, Geminis, and not believing in yourself. Yep. Oh, wow. 9 of Cups. Child, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. What else came out was the Chariot, the 10 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. And I'm seeing the Knight of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, Gemini, something here is going to be, your wish fulfillment is right on the other side of that fear that you have. Your wish fulfillment is right on the other side of that lack mentality that you have, Geminis. Your wish fulfillment and your dream life is right on the other side of those negative thoughts. Literally right there, like one step away, Geminis. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh, child, the devil. Now let me say this, okay? I'm seeing negative thinking because 3 of Swords is on the bottom. This is the negative thoughts, Geminis. They creep in. You let these thoughts creep in and take over, Geminis. Try not to think of worst case scenario all the time. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting too, I won't spend a whole lot of time on it, but unless something else comes out that says it, but you may have people around you that are jealous of your success. They're jealous of the attention that you get. They're jealous of you turning your life around. So be mindful of that, because it could be a lover. Like it could be someone that you are dating, married to, anything along the lines of that has this jealousy towards you regarding your success and the attention and stuff that you get. Could be a family member, it doesn't have to be a lover. So just be mindful of that. That's the energy that I get from that as well, because you're about to get everything that you wanted, Geminis, but you have to get those thoughts in order. And you have to build the momentum, and you have to do something and stick to it. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, you have to do it and stick to it. When I'm doing one-on-ones with you guys, I get a lot of questions on what will be more successful? What direction should I go in? And I would say like 90% of the time, 95% of the time, when I'm pulling cards for you guys, both of the choices would be beneficial. The problem isn't your choice, Geminis. The problem is you not sticking to that one thing and seeing it through. That's the issue. Because you can choose something, but are you going to see it through, Geminis? You kind of hanging around in limbo isn't going to... you're not going to do anything. Like if you keep staying in between, two things, and these two things are very demanding of you, and you can only work on one at a time, you're going to have to just pick one and stick to it. See it through to the end. There's that Chariot card again. Sometimes the Chariot can be about choices as well. Geminis, you're going to be victorious in this. Whatever this is that you have that you're afraid to do, you are going to be victorious. You're going to have a lot of success with this, Geminis. You just got to make the decision to do it. You just got to make the decision. You just got to choose one way or another. The Empress on the bottom, baby, I can't make it up. You just got to choose one way or the other. Geminis, quit overthinking it. Oh, yeah. And look what was in my hand when cards went everywhere. The Ten of Pentacles again. Y'all, I'm telling you, whatever you choose, Gemini, is going to be lucrative. What's interesting is the Five of Pentacles fell over here, face down over this other Five of Pentacles. Whatever you choose is going to be lucrative, Geminis. Whichever option you choose. Eight of Wands on the bottom. Listen, any option you choose, Geminis, is going to be successful. It's so interesting because the last video I'm talking about an option. So I don't think this is options in love. Now, could be. You just got to make a choice and stop hanging in limbo. But I feel like for a lot of you, this has to do with some type of idea that you have. Some type of business. Could be jobs, anything along the lines of that you're working on, that you want to see being brought to light. You need to get out of your head about it. You need to stop overthinking it, Geminis, and get your thought process in order with the negative thoughts and stuff. Which cards do I want to do? I thought I had my cards out. Okay, I guess not. I can't even find one I needed. Down here. I need to quit carrying them all throughout the house because then I don't be having them when I need them. Hold on, y'all. There's just stuff everywhere. Here we go. Oh, they are down here. Okay, cool. So he did listen to me. Okay, cool. All right, let me get this done because I'm wasting time doing this bullshit. All right, looking for stuff. Whoa. Okay, so What fell? Okay, so this one came out. That was on the top. I'm gonna get 3 of these total. And again, these are random words, you guys. Not this again. Y'all, give me a break. Give me a break, you guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So on the bottom we have cup. I had to turn it over. Overflowing prosperity, full or empty bank account. The career is nurturer, taking care of business and fulfilled. And then I also saw coins as well. Coins was sticking out. Getting them coins. So this one fell out, which is, it says small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, fresh start, steady work, and career building. So some of you guys are starting out, starting something new. But like I said, there's some type of fear of the unknown, but your happiness is right on the other side. What you want is on the other side of that fear, Geminis, that you have. Then we have ring. Ooh, I like. Financial commitments, long-term investment. But this can also be some type of marriage, because it says partnership, work together, fulfilling career. So for some of you, this may be a partnership as far as like love. You having to choose between 2 people like I got in the last reading. Award comes out again. I saw this in the last reading. I pulled these cards, Geminis. Winning money, payoff for effort, recognition. I'm telling you, didn't I say this? Advancement, professional work, and fame. Child. Hit those likes, Geminis. Hit that subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace out.